Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, welcome to the 71st Sheridan College virtual commencement ceremony. Thank you for joining us virtually as we navigate the ever-changing conditions due to COVID-19. We are thrilled to welcome you today to celebrate our graduates and to be able to recognize their hard work and perseverance of the class of 2020. Please welcome back Beck Bridger, who will be singing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, thank you, Beck, for that wonderful rendition of our national anthem. What a beautiful voice you have and how you've done so well to introduce us here today. I have some other introductions to make. It's my honor to introduce the stage party today, and I'll go ahead and start with the chairman of the board, Mr. Walt Tribley, our vice chair of the board, Mr. Robert Liebrick, our secretary, Ms. Shelley Kinnison, our treasurer, Trustee Deborah Wetland, Trustee Norlene Healy, Trustee Bruce Hoffman, Trustee Gary Koltiska, Chair of the Campbell County Advisory Board, Mr. Robert Palmer, Chair of the Johnson County Advisory Board, Cindy Kramers. And now for members of my presidential cabinet. These are the vice presidents that get the work done here at the district. The Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Estella Castillo Garrison. Our Vice President of Student Affairs and Executive Director of the Sheridan College Foundation, Ms. Jen Crouse. Vice President of Administration and Chief Financial Officer, Cheryl Heath. And our Vice President of the Gillette College campus, Ms. Janelle Oberlander. And now it's my great pleasure to introduce to you again the chair of the board, Mr. Walt Tribley, to provide a welcome for you today. This is Mr. Tribley's 13th year serving the Northern Wyoming Community College District. Mr. Tribley.
It is with great honor that I welcome you today as we celebrate the class of 2020. We have come together to celebrate each of you as you are recognized for your educational accomplishments and obtaining your degree, especially during these challenging times. You have succeeded in this achievement, and you deserve to be celebrated. I also want to acknowledge and thank the many friends and family members who have encouraged and supported these graduates in reaching for and attaining their educational goals. Congratulations, graduates, and best wishes to each of you. I would now like to welcome Dr. Walt Tribley, who will introduce and recognize our outstanding student receiving this year's President's Award.
And now, students, it's my pleasure to present this year's President's Award to a deserving student. Today, joining me is Ms. Bailey Hassler, a Sheridan College student who's graduating today. In addition to earning her degree, we have a student that's gone above and beyond during her time at Sheridan College that I'd like to recognize. The President's Award is presented each year to a sophomore that must have a GPA of 3.25 or higher, be an active participant and leader in college-sanctioned organizations and activities, and be actively involved with the community. This year's recipient is described as exemplifying all that we hope to see in our students. She embodies the core values of Sheridan College, both on and off campus. Bailey is a second-year resident assistant, involved in the music program through a music scholarship, a student partner with the Sheridan College Foundation, a microbiology laboratory assistant, works at the Sheridan College Library. She's a small group co-leader for the Christian ministry group on campus. She's tutored biology students. She's active in TRIO, a member of the TRIO Club, participated in the TRIO service learning trip to El Salvador, and member of the dental hygiene chapter of SEDA. Off campus, she attends church, babysits. She's participated in the Second Cat Shelter Rescue fundraiser and represents Sheridan College at Third Thursday events downtown Sheridan. She's learning sign language on her own so she can better serve patients when she's in the dental hygiene field professionally. Even though she's obviously extremely busy with college and life, Bailey has maintained a 4.0 grade point average during her time at Sheridan College. Bailey graduated with her associate degree in health science from Sheridan College early in May 2019. She's pursuing her associate applied science degree in dental hygiene from Sheridan College, her bachelor of science degree in dental hygiene from the University of Wyoming. We anticipate her completing these degrees in May 2021. Bailey exemplifies all that we hope to see in our students. She's dedicated, determined, inspirational, and a true representation of a student who will represent Sheridan College in a positive, memorable way for the rest of her life. Please join me in congratulating Ms. Bailey Hassler. Vice President Crouse, would you please come forward to help me present her with her gift?
Hi, thank you for that very kind introduction. I really appreciate it. Thank you for having me here today. I wanted to say a short few words. I usually like to talk a lot, so this will be kind of hard for me. First of all, I wanted to say congratulations to all the graduates for all of your hard work. I know this year might have been a little bit different, but I think you accomplished a lot given the circumstances. Congratulations. And then I wanted to say some thank yous. I want to give 3. So first, I want to give a big thank you for Sheridan College for my education and providing for me excellent teachers that are extremely passionate about what they do, and for the just the quality education that I have here. And then secondly, I would like to say thank you for the people that Sheridan College has, for the students that I get to work with, and that I've gotten to make many memories with, the faculty and staff. Thank you very much. And then also, well, just everybody that's associated with the college. They've been great. And then my last one, I would like to say thank you to the Sheridan community. They've been so supportive in what the college does and just motivating their students and each other to be better and just grow as a person and academically. So thank you very much for the award. I really appreciate it. I couldn't do it without any of you guys, so thank you.
It is my privilege to introduce to you our 2020 commencement speaker, NWCCD President, Dr. Walt Tribley. Dr. Tribley is a lifelong learner. He holds a bachelor's degree in secondary science education, bachelor's and master's degrees in biology from the University of Idaho, and a PhD in biochemistry from Washington State University. Dr. Tribley's pursuits of knowledge and passion for education have guided him throughout his career, from working as a scientist at a biotechnology startup to a tenured faculty member, and now as a respected higher education administrator. Known by many of you simply as Walt, he brings a personal touch and compassion to the president's office at NWCCD. Whether greeting students on the first day of class or recounting a student success story to members of the community, Dr. Tribley's enthusiasm for education and commitment to student success is apparent to everyone. Programs like weekend welding and new financial aid options. Dr. Tribley is dedicated to the mission of community colleges where student success is celebrated, employees are honored, and communities are empowered. I am pleased to introduce him as your 2020 commencement speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Olson, for that generous and kind introduction. Dear graduates, commencement to begin. This commencement is only the beginning of the next chapter of your journey. You've done well, and you have every right to feel proud. We all sure feel proud of you today. We wish we could see you in person, but instead we are honoring you with this virtual ceremony. We do hope you get to keep that and look back on it in the days going forward. Look what you did. I mean, really, look what you did. You succeeded in the face of a pandemic. You showed grit, flexibility, and determination. You know you had help along the way. Please remember to thank those folks who helped you, teachers, foundation, scholarships, staff members, family and friends, trustees, administrators, all of us who worked hard to help you get there. Remember them and remember to say thank you, because it's good practice to be thankful, as this is not the last of your successes and it's not the last time that you will rely on others to help you achieve your goals. The COVID-19 pandemic sets a context for our commencement here today, but it certainly doesn't define it, and it doesn't define you. It remains a clear example of how you can pull together and find silver linings, persevere, show grit. It'll serve you well, because those are the things you'll need to succeed in life, because sure as we know that tomorrow will come, there will be more challenges down the road, and you got this one licked. One silver lining that you have cleared is an unexpected hurdle thrown your way towards your studies. You stayed focused and achieved your goal. Keep doing this. Don't let others, like pandemics, or popular rhetoric, or political discourse gone out of control define you. You are the author of your story. You get to decide. So please put to use the good tools you have learned while with us at the Northern Wyoming Community College District. I can feel the heartbeat of your faculty right now. I can almost hear it. For those of you who have earned a degree from this institution, whether at Gillette College or Sheridan College, you took a broad base of courses. You took your general education requirements. Yeah, you remember those? So learn about yourself through those experiences. Learn about how to be empathetic and understanding of your fellow humans. We need that right now. We need that more than we need many things, to understand each other, to embrace each other's differences. We need you to find solutions and not continue to trump problems and to trumpet problems. Listen to your heart and mind, please. You have a college education. It's your responsibility to think and think well. Your internal compass should be your guide. With this approach, we become a society of thinkers that have compassion for each other. We don't look to outside groups to tell us what to think, or a mob boss for crying out loud, stirring up emotions to get something that person wants to see achieved. We become a society, an educated society, a literate society, a humane society, a caring society that we can be proud of. We become a strong example of what we can be, like those two fabulous President's Award winners, those students this year. With a college education under your belts, this way of thinking is now also your responsibility. And now as you embark on the next stage of your journey, we all charge you, graduates, to always remember the core values of our district: integrity, respect, excellence, and learning. Seek to have the integrity to be honest in all that you do. You know, being honest is hard sometimes when we may not look so good by being honest. Be honest. Show respect for one another, for others in our community, our nation, and all of humankind. Strive for excellence in life. Dream great dreams of tomorrow, but contribute concretely to solving the problems of today. Use and share your talents and your newly forged education to build a better world. We need you to build a better world. Please do so. Continue your education and never stop learning. And finally, remember that the highest calling there is in the service of others. Congratulations, class of 2020. You did great.
Now to present the candidates for graduation, Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Estella Castillo Garrison.
Dr. Tribley, it is with great pleasure that I present to you the candidates for the class of 2020. Their journey to this point has come with an individual cost. Through persistence, hard work, and determination, each has completed this important milestone. Reaching this point in their journey would not have been possible without the support and guidance from family, friends, faculty, and college staff. Graduates, you have not made this journey alone. Please take the time to recognize and thank those who have supported you. This may include your family members, friends, faculty, and support staff that have helped you achieve this great success. At this time, I present the candidates for Associate of Arts, Associate of Fine Arts, Associate of Science, Associate Degree in Nursing, Associate of Applied Science, and Certificate of Completion. Dr. Tribley, based on the recommendation of faculty, these candidates have met all of the requirements for their respective certificates and degrees. I am honored to recommend them to you.
Thank you, Dr. Garrison. Based on the recommendation of faculty, candidates under the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Northern Wyoming Community College District, and upon recommendation of the faculty, I hereby confer upon you the degrees of Associate of Arts, Associate of Fine Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Degree in Nursing, Associate of Applied Science, and Certificate of Completion, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations to each of you.
Hello, graduates. My name is Jen Crouse, and I'm the Vice President of Student Affairs. Please let me be the first to congratulate you. Congratulate you on this great achievement today. Please join me as a symbolism as your achievement by turning your tassels to the left. Congratulations, graduates. We wish you the best.
Congratulations to you, the class of 2020.